What is going on, everybody? Broken Mike here, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to this edition of BUW. Of course, this is episode 72, part 3. So if you've missed any of the action in the previous two parts, then please do make sure to go back and check those out. So as you can see, we're going to be kicking off part 3 with a fatal 4-way elimination #1 contenders match between Corey, Jake Hudson, Jackson Oak and Jamar Games. And the winner of this match will get the next opportunity at Big Bubba Sanders Global Championship. Who's going to get the shot? Let's find out. So of course, if you do enjoy this one, then make sure to hit the like for Mike, leave some comments down below, and of course, more importantly, make sure you don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that little notification bell. And of course, a quick reminder for what I said in part 2, that we will be doing a second episode of BUW this weekend, so do make sure to tune in for that. I'm just trying to get everything, just trying to catch up with everything we have missed over the last couple of weeks, so we are ready and prepared for the Journey to Gold pay-per-view. About to make his way down to the ring first, Jake Hudson.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way match. Making his way to the ring from Mississippi, weighing in at 220 pounds, Jake Hudson.
Guys, this match is sure to not disappoint.
So will this be the moment for Jake Hudson?
Right,
his
Michael.
breakout moment.
We'll be talking about for a long time
get a title opportunity against Big Bubba Sanders.
As a peacock, Michael. And you know what? He has every right to be.
And of course, most recently, as we saw at Broken Asylum, Big Bubba Sanders broke the Global Championship curse. So are we looking at the next #1 contender to the Global Championship here in Jake Hudson?
And his opponents, first, from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 213 pounds, Jackson.
Sounds like this crowd is ready for this.
And here comes a young man with a bright future in front of him, Jackson Oak, a former BUW Tag Team Champion, and has had multiple opportunities challenging for championships, and since going solo,
Allow me to point out just how focused he appears to be.
he hasn't quite grabbed that brass ring yet, but the potential is there for all to see. And a win here tonight will put him one step closer. Also known as the Visionary.
from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 215 pounds, Corey!
Given the participants, this match might very well.
And here comes Corey, former United Kingdom champion.
Say it has the makings of a match of the year candidate.
Does have well, does have all the potential in the world, as we know, but hasn't had the best of runs. But he's one of the few people to actually pin Big Bubba Sanders in a one-on-one match. Also eliminated the big man from this year's Ruthless Rumble match. So Corey should be confident going into this one. And last but not least, arriving to the ring in his trusty lowrider, Jamar Games. Has had some big moments as this young man.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 200 pounds, JT.
Guys, I hope
Jamar, a two-time WWE champion,
and this one should be exciting, Michael, especially considering all the
and
different
had
styles we'll have at play here tonight.
had a rivalry with Ian Berg earlier this year. Had a, we could say, moment of the year, if you would.
Should also mention that he's
Not in the way he'd want to remember, but the moment where Ian Berg tossed him off the top of the cage.
There will be somebody in the back looking to lend a hand.
But anyway, 4 men, 1 opportunity on the line. Who's going to get it?
And here we go.
Right, just making doubly sure eliminations are on. They are. Sorry, it's a force of habit. You have to check these things.
The second you let your guard down is the second you can be the victim of a blindside attack.
So last man standing will, in fact, get the Global Championship opportunity against Big Bubba Sanders at Journey to Gold.
Amazing reflexes on
But
this
Jamar, oh, Jackson drop kicking Jamar into the ring apron.
drop kick.
Jake Hudson with a drop kick on Corey.
Trampling.
Jamar sent crashing into the steel steps.
He's got him set up here.
And no count outs and no disqualifications in this type of environment.
target acquired and destroyed.
Jamar has Corey up on his shoulders. Or Jake, I should say.
Through the ring.
Look at this.
As a backbreaker.
Great reversal. I gotta
And
say,
Jake
I'm impressed.
looking dominant here in the opening moments of this match.
Over and over.
Jamar Jake stomping a mud hole in Corey. And there's a Pele kick.
And he's heading back in.
And Jamar and
Oh, it's not gonna be good. This is not gonna
Brett
be
come
good.
back inside
Buster.
and gets dropped onto his head by Jake Hudson, who doesn't look like he's come close anywhere near to breaking a sweat.
Thus far. He is getting fired up here.
Beautiful net breaker.
And finds
Jackson
a counter.
kick to the back of the knee.
Down to the floor.
Down goes Corey to the outside. And Jake now stomping a mud hole in Jamar, while Jackson and Corey
Living to fight another day.
going back on their most recent match on an episode of BUW.
And look at from a back suplex.
Net breaker from Corey.
Oh man.
Now Jamar on the inside the ring.
Boom, what impact.
Jackson being brought back inside by Corey.
This is not where you want to be.
Jake getting dumped over the
What's
top
he gonna
rope.
do with it?
Corey, electric chair.
Down for the drop.
Flatliner.
See ya.
Oh, a lariat from Corey, taking down both Jake and Jackson.
A side kick. Up
And Corey did get a surprise win over Jackson Oak in a one-on-one match a few weeks ago.
Look at this. He got out of the way.
Spinning heel kick from Jamar. Kick to the midsection. And look at sunset flip power bomb from Jamar onto Jake. Floats over on the outside, drops Corey. Does Jackson Oak.
Had it scouted. Kick. Nasty kick.
All four of these men vying for an opportunity at the Global Championship.
Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here.
Jamar being brought back inside.
Boom!
Right hands.
In a bad way here, guys.
Jackson Oak, baby.
Line takes him down. Forget about it. Howard looking for it. Submission move. Oh, there it is. It's in. Too quick to catch him there.
Deadlock between
There's some gouging going
Jamar and Jake.
Got him up.
Oshigoroshi to Jamar. Will Jake eliminate the former WWE champion? No, just a 2 count.
For a fight,
And that's I think that's the first near fall of this matchup. Bro kick.
That belongs on a highlight reel.
I don't know how Jamar just got straight back up from that. Power bomb from Jake. Meanwhile, on the outside, Corey is taking it to Jackson.
Right to the spine.
Spinning wheel kick, but Jamar didn't get too much of that.
Going all the way up.
Jamar top rope.
And again.
5-star frog splash.
This one away.
That has to do it.
Grace. Float over into the DDT.
No, and Jake kicks out near full. 2.9. There's the head scissors. Unbelievable matchup between these four great superstars. There's a monkey flip.
Back now inside the ring. He has him right where he wants him.
Jackson calling for it.
Way up. Oh no. Good.
Dude buster.
Enough to secure the victory. 2 count. There's the
And Corey is the first man eliminated. So it's not going to be Corey versus Big Bubba Sanders.
Setting him up for the
Shin breaker from
smash.
Jake.
Devastating elbow. Kick right to the
Kick to the midsection.
Anticipated that attack perfectly.
Jackson being brought back inside, and both Jamar and Jake both in the ring simultaneously.
Suplex. Very nice.
And a suplex from Jake Hudson sends Jamar to the outside. Right hand, kick to the knee.
Saw what he had in mind there.
And oh,
Beautiful.
Jamar cleaning house,
What a forearm.
but Jake
Flipping
back on the offense. With those right hands, floats over into the DDT. Twisting and bending on the shoulder. Ouch! And that will rip the shoulder right out of its socket. Jake sends Jackson into the steel stairs. And again goes Jackson crashing into those steps. Jackson returning a favor, and oh, wait a second. Jackson was posing to the crowd. Jackson goes crashing to the steel steps. Easy for me to say. Kick to the midsection. Jake gets sent into the steel steps once again.
Double axe handle smash.
Jamar gets sent into the steel steps himself. Jackson sends Jamar into the ring apron. Jackson's in total control of this matchup. But he can't get too ahead of himself. Jackson goes down.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Jake now turning his focus to Jamar, and a flying clothesline sends Jamar onto the ring apron. Oh, wait a second. What's Jake got in store for Jamar? Backdrop onto the ring apron. The hardest part of the ring. Oh, double flying lariat. Jake drops the knee. Jake with the head scissors.
He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys. He'll need to maintain that aggression.
Jake gets into the steel stairs.
Look at this. Oh, goodness. Jam your leg.
Working on the left leg of Jake Hudson. Jackson again getting thrown into the steel stairs. All of four. Well, these three men putting it all on the line. Only one elimination so far, and that was Jackson Oak eliminated Corey with the Dude Buster. Oh, Jake, oh, he's looking to catch Jamar. Head scissors. Oh, Jackson, DDT. And I think Jamar has been busted open. Jackson Oak, baby. This is how good Jackson can be. Look at this momentum. Flying clothesline. He's on a roll here, folks. Do not take that for granted. Standing drop kick. What's Jamar gonna do here?
He just cannot be caught. Reverses. Can he make him pay?
Oh, wait a second. Roll through. Calf crusher from Jake Hudson. Jamar immediately escapes the hold. Oh no, Jake says, bro kick. Oh, wait a second. Exploder. Is this it, Jackson? No. Jamar's laid out, and I'm surprised no one went for the cover on Jamar. But he's back up to his feet now. Dragon screw. A Hurricane Rana, but I don't know if he got all of it. The stump puller leg snap. Oh no, Jake counters with the net breaker. Looking for the bro kick again.
Right to the spine with a knee. That was vicious.
Jake trying to pull himself back up, which he does. Kick to the midsection. Irish whip into the corner.
Definitely off of his game.
Look out. Arm drag off the second rope. And Jake's in trouble. Dude Buster again. And that's the end of Jake Hudson's night. We're down to 2. So it's going to be Jackson or Jamar to challenge Big Bubba Sanders for the Global Championship at Journey to Gold. Back suplex. Oh, standing enziguri knocks Jamar off the ring apron. I'll float over. DDT.
He's certainly looking in command at the moment. He is just dominant.
Jackson is just in total control. Oh, Jamar looking to fight back. Northern Light suplex.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Float over. Net breaker. Oh, and now putting all that pressure on the back of the neck of Jamar. Now can Jackson finish the job? Oh, wait a second. Jamar still got a bit of fight in him.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Electric chair. Now looking for the stump puller.
That's going to hurt your hamstring.
Standing drop kick. Jamar going top rope. The leg drop. I thought he was going to go for the 5-star frog splash, but this could be enough. No, just a 2 count. Kick to the knee. Shining Wizard. Is that enough for the win? No, it isn't. Jamar just can't believe he just hasn't got the job done yet. Face buster. Kick to the midsection. Power bomb. I don't know where Jamar's finding this adrenaline. He's finding this energy. Here we go. The 5-star frog splash. Good night, nurse. And Jamar is challenging Big Bubba Sanders.
Let's take another look at these guys.
Unbelievable. I'm just looking back at some of the action throughout this matchup, which was unbelievable. You've got to consider Jamar winning an upset because Jackson was on the roll. And as your winner, folks, Jamar will be facing Big Bubba Sanders for the Global Championship.
On the WWE roster right now.
And I'm sure Big Bubba will be watching somewhere in his dressing room. Look at this. Look at Jamar showing the scars of battle. This is how good Jamar can be. That's how dedicated he is. So I'm going to switch gears once again, and we're going straight into another fatal 4-way match. And this next one, we will determine the next #1 contender to the BUW Women's Championship. So in this one, we have got Helly. Girl Gamer Resi. Bubbly Zen. And Monique. So one of these 4 women will be challenging the RKM Mafia Princess, Alice Sarah, at Journey to Gold. But who's it gonna be?
The following contest is a fatal 4-way match. Making her way to the ring from Belgium, Stephanie.
Making her way down to the ring.
What should we look out for?
Representing the resident gamers, Resi. And the only woman going into this match that has won a championship.
Earlier today, guys, she told me just how proud she is of what she's done.
So she does have an edge in this matchup. So some might consider Resi the favourite going into this match.
And her opponents, first, from New York, BUW Lee.
Listen to this.
Making her way down to the ring next, representing the Zen Cats, Bubbly Zen.
Instant classic written all over it.
Probably the most underrated talent on the women's roster. Has had opportunities for championships, yet to win a championship here. But she could be one step closer if she could win this match.
And from Seattle, Washington, Haley.
And making her way down to the ring, representing Hellfire, Helly. And she could be the dark horse going into this match.
And she's obviously proud of what she's been able to accomplish over the course of her career, as well she should be.
I can respect that, Michael. She clearly has worked hard to get where she is, but she also has to remember.
I'm sure she would love an opportunity and follow in her partner's footsteps and become BUW Women's Champion. You never know. About to make her way through the smoke and the smog, as it is. The mysterious, the ominous Monique. And there she is. Of course, paying homage to her favourite WWE superstar, Finn Balor.
From New York, the Nightmare, T-Mon.
Here we go, and it sounds to me like the crowd is more than ready for this one.
So am I, Michael. I've been looking forward
Must
to this match
must be wondering what goes through one of these women's minds when they see this sight making their way towards them.
And guys, these women appear to be in peak physical condition for this one.
Well, they'd better be, Cole. Given how hot the women's division is right now, even if you're slightly off your game, you're going to get picked off in an instant.
So, which one of these four women are going to get the next shot at Alice Sarah's Women's Championship? And yep, we do the same thing again. And what a start to this matchup. Big offensive moves from Helly and Monique to get things started. Multiple lariats from Helly to Rezzy. Looking to eliminate Rezzy pretty early on. Bubbly pulling on the arm of Monique on the outside. And look at Helly on the inside with Rezzy. Side Russian leg sweep. And Helly playing to the crowd. Brain buster from Monique. Back body drop to Helly by Rezzy. Double underhook suplex. It's all happening here. We've just seen Jamar become #1 contender to Big Bubba Sanders Global Championship in the same sort of matchup, and we're about to find out who's going to be the next #1 contender to the BUW Women's Championship. And at the moment, Helly is looking fantastic. Now all four women on the outside. No DQs, no countouts. Making the use of those rules, or what the lack thereof. Bubbly sent back inside Rezzy. Just drums right through Helly and Monique. Back body drop the Bubbly. Helly and Monique going at it. Looking for the helicopter. But Monique had it scouted. Alabama slam to Rezzy. Helly gets dumped over the top rope. Bubbly gets taken down. There's a kick to the face. Rezzy playing to the crowd. Monique drops Helly on the outside. Flying forearm. They're inside the ring. Helly, sorry, Rezzy with the alley-oop to Bubbly Zen. Is this the end of Bubbly Zen's night? No, it isn't. Just a 2 count. Oh, and look at the power of Rezzy. The blood rushing to the head of Bubbly Zen. And drops her. The power, the authority. Bubbly with a spear to Rezzy. Helly, in the meantime, brings Monique back inside. Knockdown. Another clothesline from Helly. There's a drop kick. Is Monique going to be the first elimination? No, she isn't. Monique's still in this match. Helly can't believe it. Sit down powerbomb. Monique going top, going high risk. Elbow drop to the back.
She's got something in mind. Oh, this could be something.
And look out. 19-16 from Monique to Helly. And that could be the end of Helly's night. And it is. Helly's the first one eliminated. So we're down to 3. We're down to Monique, Rezzy, and Bubbly Zen. One of these 3 women will be the next to challenge Alice Sarah for the women's title. And Monique with the Fujiwara armbar on Rezzy. She's got this former 6-shooter champion locked in. Well, she did have momentarily. Drop kick, down goes Monique. Oh, look at the float over from Bubbly Zen. Absolutely fantastic move there from Bubbly.
Things aren't looking good for her.
Oh, Monique has Bubbly. Sit down powerbomb. Turns Bubbly inside out. And Monique biding her time, it seems. Feels she has everything in control. And she could well have. Oh, Rezzy gets the boot up. Grazing drop kick sends Bubbly to the outside. Suplex. Oh, look at the strength of Rezzy. Plants Monique. Can she finish the job? Has her up. Drops her down. Is this going to be it for Monique?
Will it be?
No, it isn't.
Just will not give up, Cole.
Monique's still in this match, but just barely. Bubbly gets dumped over the top rope. Oh, look out. KOD, the kiss of death. But that's a mistake on Rezzy's part, but she's going for it a second time just to make absolutely sure.
Can the second time do it?
Wait a second. Bubbly back in, gets caught with a net breaker.
Dictating the pace of the match now.
There's a kick to the face. The splash to Bubbly.
Here we go.
Inverted DDT. Inverted suplex. Oh, Bubbly's in with a clubbing blow. Stomp on the arm. Oh, look at this. Oh, my goodness. Arm drag counter from Monique. Bubbly counters.
He's going to try it again.
The bubble buster.
She's got to be out of it now.
Oklahoma slam. Monique back up to her feet. She's living up to her demon name.
Out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point.
Oh no, we know what Monique's going for here.
Look out. Here it comes.
Shotgun drop kick. That could be all she wrote for Rezzy. That could be game over. No pun intended.
Back to the ring now. Just
No.
the winning hand.
Wow, I am impressed.
I'm absolutely stunned.
Oh, my God.
Bubbly has Monique. Drops her.
Back.
And Bubbly now
He's just laying it in.
looks to be in control. I think too many people would pick Bubbly Zen to win this match.
Double going for it again.
Oh, 1916. And that is how Monique eliminated Helly. And it's game over for Rezzy. We're down to Monique and Bubbly Zen. Which of these two ladies are gonna fight for the women's title?
She's licking her chops.
It could be Bubbly Zen. One of the people that no one expected to win this thing, and she could do. The bubble buster hits. Cover. This is your moment. She does it. Bubbly Zen, ladies and gentlemen, is your new #1 contender. Alistair better not take Bubbly Zen too lightly. I will have to reassure you of that. It looked like it was going to be Monique's time with 2 eliminations, just like we saw in the previous 4-way match. When Jackson Oak was in total control before Jamar turned things round. Unbelievable. What?
Here is your winner, Bubba Lee.
And you have to say that's by far Bubbly Zen's biggest win of her career.
And she proved that here tonight.
And she's, yeah, exactly like she says. She's one step closer to becoming BUW Women's Champion. Can she actually do it? We'll have to wait and see. But coming up next, we're moving our attention back to the men's Journey to Gold qualifiers. And we have got 2 spots filled already, and we're about to fill another one. But who is it going to be? It'll be a former 2-time world champion in Architect, and he's going to be taking on TM, who in recent weeks has tormented Jesse and has got the better of him. Can TM knock off Architect and qualify for the men's Journey to Gold ladder match? The 2 male superstars that are qualified so far are Max and OG Nick. But I just want to remind everybody that whoever loses will get a second opportunity on the Go Home show to qualify for the Journey to Gold ladder match. So whoever loses, it won't be game over for them.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 220 pounds, Allen.
There is an absolutely big
Architect
fight feel in the arena tonight for this
will
one.
be very happy with his tag team partner Jamar for becoming #1 contender to the Global Championship. Can Architect follow suit and qualify for the men's Journey to Gold ladder match? He's been in a bit of a slump lately as the former US champion.
I understand the importance of having pride in what you do, but
there's a big opportunity up for grabs here tonight.
I don't know if he means to be, but that's definitely
joining the likes of myself and the Minion, who have won the Journey to Gold ladder match in the men's division. And then here comes the most ominous, one of the most disturbing entrances in BUW history. A multi-time champion in TM. He's won a lot of championships here in BUW, but has never held the World Championship. If he wins this one, he'll be one step closer to that opportunity. And it does look like he has retrieved his lantern from Meowjid, who keeps claiming, she keeps saying she has that lantern in her possession. And of course, speaking of which, I want to wish Meowjid a very, very happy birthday.
And his opponent from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 267 pounds, T.M. Myers.
The atmosphere inside this arena for this one is absolutely insane.
TM has won
and if you think this is insane, just wait until
3 global championships.
You ain't seen nothing
The
yet.
former US champion, tag team champion, hardcore champion. I'm sure he would love to at some point hold that World Championship. And again, unless Meowjid is filming here tonight, I will worry for that lantern.
From him here tonight.
I expect him to come out of the gate hot, Cole. From what I've been told, he's been really concentrating on getting the advantage early. But of course, that's easier said than done.
So who's going to get the opportunity to join Max and OG Nick in that ladder match? We're about to find out.
And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and
A
power.
collar and elbow tie-up. See him back in. Architect into the corner. Look, referee looking for a clean break, which he gets. But TM flies out of nowhere.
Dropped from above.
Look at TM. He's choking out Architect and headbutts him.
Oh, stomping away.
Stomp on the bread basket. That had little to no effect on Architect.
What a shot.
Kick to the back, and TM's a little bit stunned, it seems. Architect with a forearm, but had no effect on TM that time. Ushigoroshi. Vicious aggression from Architect, the former two-time world champion, would love to get back to the top of the mountain.
He's definitely being the aggressor here. He can't allow himself to let up now.
He's had the contract cashed in on him once before, and would love to be on the other end this time round. But TM's that's just not affecting TM at all.
Right to the face.
Oh, look out. Inverted suplex. Architect now in control.
Can you believe this?
Architect dominating TM. And it was not. This was not what we was expecting. The snap mirror takedown and a kick to the back.
Oh, nasty impact.
TM working on the head and neck area of Architect.
Ooh, what impact.
Kick to the gut.
Fancy there.
Over the top rope goes TM. And Architect telling TM to bring it.
Harsh impact.
Uppercut to Architect. Be careful what you wish for. Oh!
Starting to struggle.
Ushikoroshi, wait a second, the lights have gone out. Oh, look out! Look out! Behind you! Back suplex! Oh my god.
Right to the
TM turning things round.
Look at it,
And this could be a turn it. Oh, one count only.
more than that.
The tables of this match could be turned.
Straight punch.
And that distraction could come back to haunt Architect. Or it might not. He's got the arm. He's got the other arm. Oh, and he pulls back on that. That will, like we said before in the previous matchup, that will pop a socket out of its shoulder.
Oh, he knew that was coming. Dominating crossbody.
Flying crossbody. I know I'm still
He goes for the pin.
muttering my words a little bit. Just give me a chance, folks.
Seem to be just testing
What
the
action we are seeing. Unfreaking believable.
Great agility there.
Architect. Inverted suplex. Architect going top.
This is a big risk, will it?
High risk. Is it going to pay off? No, not that occasion. He landed right on his knee. Good night from Baltimore. And that's what he's called that move. The version of the Broken Nightmare cover.
And kick out. This one's not over yet.
Just a 2 count.
fight in him, guys.
Oh, and there it is, the mandible claw.
Fighting for survival.
Architect struggling. He's fighting.
Breaks it. I can't believe it.
I don't believe it. How did he fight free from that?
Look out. The end is looming now.
TM knocked down.
It might be better if he did. Up and
Spine on the pine.
manhandled by a bear.
Will this be it for Architect? Is Architect going to join the fold?
And he's able to
No! Barely a 2 count. Kicked in the midsection. Oh, he's going for it. Lethal infection. Good night.
And shoulders are down. 2. I wouldn't have been
No!
surprised if that was it. Wow.
I thought that was free. Even Architect's questioning the referee's call there.
His opponent from the top turnbuckle. From the top.
And I've got to say, oh, elbow to the heart. Cover.
2. And he barely
No.
pinfall.
And again.
Still in this. Look at that inside
I'm sorry, but just how?
great reflexes.
STO. Into the cover.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up. Wow.
And TM can't believe it. Just a 2 count. What a match. What a qualifier.
Could mean trouble.
Oh, he's cradling Architect like a baby. But he drops him like a sack of spuds.
They get dangerous out here.
On the outside. No count outs. Brings it back inside. Can TM finish the job here? No, Architect with a counter. Are you kidding me? Spine buster. Architect wasting valuable time to go for the pinfall. There it is. Is this enough? It is, you know. And Architect joins the fold. But not to worry for TM, because he will, like David Labby and Casey Hoyt before him, will get a second chance to qualify on the Go Home show. Absolutely unbelievable matchup. What a elbow drop there from Architect. Thought he had it here. What an absolute classic we saw between these two great champions. Well, the champions in the making. And Architect overcomes the odds. We've seen in this part, folks, that strength, height may not necessarily be your ally, but you still go on to win. We've seen that in all three matches, to be fair. But congratulations to all the winners, and congratulations to Architect for joining the men's Journey to Gold ladder match. But that's going to do it for this part of BUW. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed it, do make sure to hit the like for Mike, leave some comments below, and of course, do me all a favour, guys, hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell to be kept up to date with all things gaming. But it's not over yet, folks. We still got one more part to come of this episode of BUW. We got another qualifying match, but this time it'll be for the women, to see who will join Chloe in that ladder match. And of course our huge 6-man tag team main event between the NWO and the Broken Psychos. Hope you'll be able to join me for that. But until then, I am Broken Mike, and I'll catch you wonderful people in the fourth and final part of this episode of BUW.